Hi everyone, it's Tina the Clairvoyant Rabbit. Whoops. Just knocked over what I was just going to show you. These are the latest Clairvoyant Rabbit family editions. So I just bought them. No, I didn't buy them. They just came to me from my mother as a gift anyway to add to my bookshelf. So they're the latest collection. That has nothing to do with today's video though, but I just wanted to show you my latest collection. So today is an unboxing. Thank you for being here with me. So I am Tina the Clairvoyant Rabbit, as the rabbits indicate. And so today we are doing an unboxing for the Heavenly Bodies Astrology deck. So this is a beautiful, beautiful deck. I absolutely adore this deck. It's gorgeous. I can't get over it. It just arrived today, a few hours ago. So I did open it up already, though. So I kind of cheated, but I wanted to open it up just to get all the paper and rustling and all that out of the way. Well, who am I kidding? I just, that's a lie. I wanted to open it up because I was anxious to open it up. Okay. Who am I kidding? Just because I get excited when I get a present in the mail. So anyway, when it was delivered. So let's open it up together though. Okay. So let's see what else we have. So let's just go through the box. So this is the box. So the Heavenly Bodies Astrology, it says the deck, little guidebook. Now, it's not exactly a little guidebook. Like when you say little guidebook, you picture a little guidebook. This is a hardcover bound guidebook, which you'll see in a moment. It's absolutely gorgeous. If you haven't seen these videos, there are a couple videos already out there with this, and I don't do too many unboxings, but I really felt compelled to do this one because I was so in love with it. So I just really wanted to do a video for this one. Anyway, you'll see in a minute. So this is the box. It's a beautiful, heavy hardcover box, and it has this outer paper, which you'll see in a minute you have to take off to open up the box, but it keeps things nice and clean and neat. It's got everything described on the outside, which shows the box opening up here. It says on the back, it says use this deck in little guidebook in 3 ways. So it's not just a divination oracle deck. It says you can learn, study the beautiful cards and deepen your understanding of astrology. You can decode, become your own astrologer by creating virtual spreads of any astrological placement from your cosmic blueprint. And you can visit lilyashwell.com for a copy of your birth chart if you don't have one, to what's happening in the skies right now. And you can communicate, which is use the cards as divination, use the cards as an oracle to communicate with the angels and spirit guides. So it's really 3 different decks in one, 3 different things to use in once. And it says there's a large keepsake box, hand illustrated, 144-page guidebook, and 51 soulful hand illustrated astrology cards in a 2-piece box. So, I mean, it's so much. I got it on sale, which I mean, I was thrilled to find this on sale. I'm in Canada, so I have it listed in Canadian dollars as $50 regular price. Now it's currently on sale on Amazon, so for $36. So now I'm not sure if that's on sale anywhere else or if it's going to be the same price. Well, it's not going to be the same price, rather, if it's on sale is all I want to say. So, but regular price $50 in Canada, all right? So anyway, I'm sorry I don't have the other prices, but it is on Amazon, so you can find it there. All right, so let's get started. So let's open this up. So let's take the sleeve off. I do have to put this down, I think, for a minute. So that's how the sleeve just comes off. I love the sleeve because it just keeps things nice and clean and neat, and it's just beautiful. And the box itself, you'd think it would be like a plain box or something, but no, it's not. It's all beautiful on the outside too. So this is a magnetic box. Look at that, and look at this. Look at this when you open it up. I mean, it's beautiful everywhere you look. It's just gorgeous. Open this up. Look at that. Look at this. This is how you open up the box. I mean, that's your first glimpse of what you see. It's gorgeous. There are quotes everywhere and ribbons just like everywhere. This is the ribbon from the book. The other ribbons are big ribbons. So I'm going to put my glasses back on. This quote here says, "Heaven is under our feet as well as over our heads." Henry David Thoreau in 1845. But I mean, oh, it's just, I just can't get over it. I just can't. So here is the first, this is the guidebook. And then look at this. This is the actual cards in here with this ribbon for take out the card. Like, I love big ribbons. I love small ribbons too, but the big ribbons really get me. I just love them. So let's put the cards aside for a minute. And this is the book, the guidebook. Like, look at that. Like, look at this guidebook. Seriously? Like, really? I mean, it's amazing. Okay, so I mean, every time I stop talking and I want to tell myself to calm down, I open up the page or something. Sorry, I just shook the whole camera. It's kind of like how I feel right now. So there's, like I say, quote. I'm not going to read every quote, but there's beautiful quotes everywhere. It is hand illustrated. This is the table of contents. Like, check it out. Seriously, that's the table of contents. And we've got a note from Lily about astrology, and then there's like the planets, signs of the zodiac, the houses, major aspects, natural zodiac, nodes of destiny, which would be the north node and south node. I know about those. I do those with my clairvoyance with my it's not what I meant to say at all, with my clients. Anyway, and then working with the decks. There's a whole bunch of stuff about working with the decks, and then the energetics of the deck, the planets, and it's got all about the planets. Energetics of the deck, the signs of the zodiac. It's got the zodiac. Energetics of the deck, the houses. And then it's got the major aspects, which is conjunction, opposition, blah, blah, blah. We're not going to go through everything. And then the natural zodiac, which is the earth, air, fire, water, cardinal, yin, yang, etc. And then north node, south node, and then notes. Okay, there's like a lot. So it's all in here. I feel like the camera is sliding down. I'm not sure if it is. And then let's get to, okay, so here is the deck. So that's all the beginning of the book. So you can learn all about astrology. And then the energetics of the deck. So this is where we start with the cards. All right, so this would be the sun card. This is all the information that you get. So you get this would be, talks about the symbol of the sun itself. And then we have the energetics of the sun. So these are keywords, energetics and experiences. So these are keywords at the top here. And then we have omen, which is the divination. So this is what you would read when you're doing a card reading. You have all that information. So that's the same for everybody. For every card, every card is like that. You get all this. And they're color cards, or color. Is the camera sliding down, or is it just me? I'm not sure. It looks like it's sliding down every time I turn a page or something. Anyway, maybe not. And there's color in the book as well. No, that one doesn't look color, but it is. Okay, so that's the book. Oh, and look at the back. Jeez, I didn't see that. There's a picture of Lily in her studio. Okay, and a short biography. Okay, so that's the book. There's a lot there. Put that aside. So now, let's go back to here. We use our beautiful ribbon to pop out this box. And I love the fact that we have the box, the hardcover, the hard box inside the box, that you can use this now as well. I've never actually, I have so many decks, but I don't have any like this where there's the hard box inside. Like, I have them all separate, like where you take them out and they don't have the box. So anyway, so open this up and look at that. Even inside here, it's all done up. I mean, it's just gorgeous. And then there's this big fat ribbon here for the cards. So let's see what we have here. All right, so let's go through the cards. Now, I don't have them in order, but I have them all right side up this time because I've been known to have them not right side up. So they're not in order, but okay, so I'm just going to go through them. I'm not going to read them, but just to show you though too, each card has the keywords right on them. So you don't have to guess at them. You don't have to try to memorize them. You know, if you're just starting out or whatever, the keywords are right here. So conjunction says a union, merging, and coming together. What's this? I'm not going to read them all, but house 7, profound relationships, intimacy, and romantic partnerships. And it got the birds. The houses have the birds with the bird cage. The whole theme is the birds, I find. I think that's how it is. I just looked at them quickly, and this is house 2, so it's the bird. Physical security, possessions, material values, and self-worth. Okay, so let's just go through them. Oh, actually, I'm curious now. House 1, individuality, self-image, and approach to life. All right, let's just go through here. I'll let you just look at them. Skeleton bird. Which one is that? House 8. Transformation, karma, facing fears, and legacies. Fixed. I can't really read them because they're backwards for me. That's beautiful. I love that. Cards are muted, but very beautiful. Some are like, some have the shock, like the red in them, not shocking, but the hints of red. But for the most part, they're very muted. But I love that. They're pastels and see, look at that. Oh, that's gorgeous. I have a painting on the wall I'm looking at right now, right above this. Whoops, and it matches it. The colors. Painting I did. Very similar colors. I love the keywords. I love that. It's you can use your intuition with all the imagery. Like there's so much imagery. You use your intuition, but the keywords are there just to nudge you along. And I love the fact that there's so much information on astrology because you can really learn a lot. And there we go. So now let's just pull a card. Let's do a little reading. Let's just pull one. And just do a little shuffle here. And they shuffle very nicely. Oops. I'm not real good at doing this kind of shuffle. Oops, there we go. I nudged it wrong. But the shuffling just like this, overhand. I love how they feel in my hand. We're going to take this one, water. Water. Let's read it out of the book. Where did I put the book? Oh, it's right here. So this is the card, water. Beautiful. Look at that. I'd love to paint some of these. Use them as inspiration. Oh, and what's it say? Spirituality, emotion, intuition, and compassion. So let me look it up in the book and see what the book has to say. Gosh, I love this book. There we are, water. Okay. Let me read over here. So the key words are spirituality, intuition, compassion, empathy, imagination, and fluidity. Experiences, psychic downloads, dreams, emotional connections. Oh, my hand's shaking. Shadow side of water is emotional overwhelm, escapism, loss of self. Omen, travel inward and tap into your emotional current. How are you feeling today? Be gentle and loving as you witness anything that bubbles up. Practice stillness within these waters. Kiss each wave, but allow all thoughts and feelings to wash over you. Practice swimming with your feelings. Sink in without fear and absorb their potent messages, knowing you may always untether yourself, that you have access to an eternal stillness beneath each wave. There we go. There's a little more, but we're not going to read all that. Well, there's like more than a little bit. There's all this and then this at the top here, but we're not going to read all of it. All right, so that's the that is the Heavenly Bodies Astrology ta-da unboxing. I hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, if you decide to get it, leave me a message. And if you have it, leave me a message, leave a comment below. I'd like to hear what your thoughts are on the deck. All right. Take care, my friends. Love, light, and continued healing always. Bye-bye.